Hey, what is up, guys? This is that Crazy Kid, and we're about to play some Overwatch as Roadhog once again, because he is my favorite character on Overwatch. I would say he's my first favorite. Then I'll go down to Reinhardt, and then I'll go down probably to Junkrat. It all depends. I keep having new favorites, but Roadhog is still first favorite. So I play mostly tank. I'm not saying I'm a pro or anything. Just put that out there. Disclaimer. I am no pro. I just love playing this game. It's really fun. But other than that, I'm just trying to get good so I could do. So, all right, kind of like a little side note here. One of the things I don't like about Overwatch, I don't know how competitive seasons 2 and 1 went, but as far as 3 goes, the ranking system sucks. All right, so first of all, I mean, this goes with any game. There's a lot of toxic people, right? So that would go with season 1, 2, 3, and any other game you play. Because I play Rust, and that is one hell of a fucking toxic game. And it's very annoying. It's very annoying because sometimes you just want to have some fun. Obviously, competitive is more serious, so yeah, I try harder. But you still want to have fun. You don't want to just be all the time serious. You don't want to just bring everybody down. You want to be positive. I mean, if you do something wrong, admit your fault and just go on with the game. But no, a lot of people just like to fight about it. And then a lot of people, then you have these wannabe pros that are like, no, you gotta go with the meta, so pick this character, this is the best character to go with. So I'm a firm believer that it doesn't matter what the fuck you decide to do. Like, it doesn't, I don't really care about meta, personally. I mean, I'm no pro, so I really don't have a say in this. But at the end of the day, if you're good with a character, just go with it. Because all the time, every time I see these issues go on and on and on about, no, what are you doing picking Roadhog, go pick this, pick that, pick this, go healer, we need a healer more, blah, blah, blah. Personally, I'm not a good at healer. I try playing as Mercy, I could heal you, but don't expect anything fancy, right? I have horrible timing when it comes to using her ult. So that's another con. So I've done that before, right? So I have people telling me, oh no, go as Mercy, or go just one of the healers, right? But preferably Mercy. So I go Mercy, right? So we're in the game, I'm healing everybody, and I'm like, oh shit, people are dying. So that little triangle starts popping up like, hey, your teammates are dying, so then you can resurrect them, that way you know how many are dead. So I'm like, okay, cool, so I'm gonna wait till it says ×5, if I'm correctly, that's what it says, and then I'm just gonna resurrect everybody. So my timing was off, right? And it kind of cost us the game. I am not gonna lie, it cost us the game. Technically, it's my fault, but at the same time, I told the guy I do not know how to play Mercy. I play as Roadhog. I'm a firm believer that everybody should play as a character they're really good with or just comfortable with. Now, there's a lot of people that play different characters, right? So let's say they were like, all right, you know what? I know you're playing Roadhog, but is it okay if you go Reinhardt? In that case, I'll be, you know what, fine, because, I use Reinhardt. So it is not a problem at all. So I'll just go ahead and do that. But if you're going to tell me, yeah, go Mercy, and I'm a tank, and that's all I do, which a lot of people say, oh yeah, you should learn how to, tank more and do, I mean, not tank more, I apologize, but you should use more characters, be more versatile, however you want to say the word. But that's not the case. That's not the case with me. I like tank. That's what I'm going to stick with. But yeah, Roadhog is really fun. So the new update doesn't let you hook people through walls. Of course. Wow, I ran into that. That was stupid. Why do I keep healing instead of using my heals so I could get my ult up? Do I hear a... There he is. Ah! He deflected my hook. I actually thought I was going to hook myself. That would have been funny. Where is it? Oh, nope, missed. So, back to comp. So, I could be playing comp, right? We might be doing good, we might be doing bad. And sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes we're playing the best that we can, but reality is you are going to get matched with decent players. You are going to get matched with, like, sometimes even pro players. So, you can't blame yourself most of the time for losing a game, because just because you lost a game doesn't mean you're good. You're bad. It just means like, hey, you got paired up with evenly matched players or they're just better. You know, and it's good. That's nothing. There's nothing wrong with that, honestly. And people just get all butthurt about this, and I'm, you know, pardon my French, but you know, people just get really butthurt about it. You know, dude, just suck it up and let's just, you know, play another game. So, I've been playing with these people that are just like this, so toxic, and kind of putting that aside now, I just don't like the. I mean, I feel like comp should be based off of how you do individually, and that's how you rank up. Yeah, I mean, losing a game should affect you, because at the end of the game, this is a team-based game, you know. But it just bothers me that you're doing so good. You got so many gold medals, and you're pushing your team forward to what you got to do. And you get these, you know, you get your rating just goes down. And the thing is, it goes down more than when it goes up when you win. So it's really discouraging. It really, really is. So I stopped playing for a while, so that's why you guys might see that I'm playing really bad. But yeah, I went and started playing Rust just because I got tired of it. And a lot of my friends think the same way, you know? Oh, wow. So, I kind of, the only reason I started playing again was because of this whole, what was it called, freaking, whatchamacallit, the Chinese New Year event, right? So, I started playing because of the Chinese New Year event, and that's the only reason. And once I started playing, I was like, you know what, I kind of miss playing it, you know, let me put Rust aside for a bit, and just play a little bit of Overwatch. And here I am. Back in your day. Hey, good job, man. Oh my god. No, no, no! I feel like Anna's such a good character, and if you know how to use her right, you could be so OP with her. Seriously. I mean, look at that. She is a very fun character to play as. I tried her once. She was very fun. I mean, I really didn't know how to use her much, but I enjoyed it. I had fun, and at the end of the game, it's all about having fun. Because I refuse to spend money in a game and just be miserable the whole time, right? And at first, I was like that. At first, I was just whining and bitching all the time. Every time I got paired up with bad people. And you know what? At the end of the day, it's what you make it, you know? Like, you can't let toxic people get to you. You just play your game, you know, and do what you gotta do. Play your character the way you know how to play the character. No one can tell you what to do. I mean, they can, but doesn't mean you have to follow what, you know? Take it as a suggestion, more than anything. So, I don't know. I'm just having just fun with it. I feel like that's the whole point of gaming at the end of the day. I don't care how competitive you are. If you're not having fun, I don't even know why you're doing it. Honestly. I mean, a lot of people just do it just to become the best. But, you know, be the best, but have fun with it, you know. Have a few laughs here and there. Don't be toxic. Don't be that guy or girl. I have not seen a girl being toxic in this game yet. It has all been males that are always toxic. Okay. Where's that gonna get you, bro? See, that's where he fucked up, you know? So, as Reinhardt, when I play Reinhardt, one of the things you gotta keep in mind, you have a shield, right? And this shield is gonna be protecting your teammates. So the common errors, or, yeah, error, maybe? Or what not to do while playing Reinhardt, don't leave your team behind, you know, or don't go past that front line, you know, because you want to be there for your team. You know, it's not about you getting kills or not. At the end of the day, you're a tank. You're supposed to take the damage from everybody else. right? With Roadhog, he has more DPS, right? You know, I don't have a shield. Like right now, look. He's behind here. Yeah, he might kill me, yeah, but ooh. So, alright, so even if he succeeded right now in killing me, that is really not a smart move at all. You don't want to leave your teammates. You always want to be there taking the damage, and just it sounds dumb, and I keep repeating what I'm saying, but just protect your fucking teammates. That's your role. Which brings me to another thing, to another issue that I have with Overwatch. People don't know how to use their roles right, you know, and it bothers me so much. Because then they're criticizing you for playing a certain role, and they don't even do their role. Like, I've seen the Zenyatta just going all out, like if he was a Soldier 76 or a Reaper. Like, he was just out there, like holy shit, dude, calm your tits. You know. Ooh. Alright. Oh, I died. But yeah, it's a love and hate relationship with Overwatch. Just like the game Rust. Like the game I play, Rust. I'll probably make a video about it later on. I don't want to go on about Rust playing Overwatch, but Rust is a very, very, very fun game. But it gets very frustrating and boring if you're playing alone. Because you want to have teammates, right? Everybody that plays Rust has either another person with them. You know, I just befriended this clan, and they have like 31 people in their team. And reality is, it's easier to play that way. So, oh shit, I'm dead. So, Rust is an open world game, right? It's a survival. It's kind of like Minecraft, but on steroids. Imagine Minecraft on steroids. It's basically what it is. So, it's very fun, but it's very frustrating because you spend hours. I'm telling you, I spent hours building something, and out of nowhere, someone will just come raid you, and it's very depressing because you're like, oh my god, I spent so many hours in this. Like, why? Like, it's really, really sad. You're like, no, don't, just leave. I'll give you whatever you want. Just don't break my home. And usually, they'll just go in there, they'll get some C4, blow up some walls, or blow up a wall, or whatever they decide to do. Right? They'll roll your door, whatever. They just go in and get your loot and leave. Usually, your house is intact, but then they take all the stuff that you worked hard for. Like sometimes, I make my base in a certain area, and I make my base in a certain area, and it's hard to go mining to find rocks to mine, right? So I have to like walk so much and this, that, and I'm like, oh shit, I got these metal ore, I got the stones, I'm good, I'm all set, I got wood, let's go. Now I'm on my way back, put all that shit in a chest, which, honestly, in all fairness, I should have put a lock on the chest, but I'm pretty sure they could break that anyway. And it's really sad. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna leave it here. I'll probably make a video later about Rust, and I will keep this Overwatch video here. Leave it here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later, and yeah, hope you guys were entertained. Peace.